Campos. I'll have to tell Fred that he...
Just be quiet.
All right. Back from the break. Had a quick little auction break. First in the cage, we got Hayden Cole coming out at 26 years old. And his amateur record is 6-2. Here we go. He's a little bit more of a vet. Probably looking to see if he's going to go pro soon. He's coming out at, this is a middleweight fight, 185. Wait. Hold on. His height is 6'2". I'm like, what the heck? He's coming out at 6'2". His record is 0-0. Okay, so he's fresh in his career.
There's a little bit of a grammar mistake here
on
the card.
Yeah, but anyway, it should be an apostrophe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Fresh, this is his debut. Let's see, he's coming out of Fort Worth, peak performance, and this is a Muay Thai fight. Yep. So there's knees, no elbows, and I'm pretty sure they can't grab the head and knee to the head.
Here we go, and coming out of the red corner here, we have Carlos Campos. Young guy here, might be the youngest guy tonight, 19 years old. We love to see that. Just out of high school. He stands at 6'2", fighting at 185 pounds, same weight. Amateur fight record, 2-0. We love to see that, okay? His last fight was May 9th, 2024 in Arizona, which is always a cool place to travel to. He was representing Fort Worth, Texas, fighting out of All-American MMA. And how do we know All-American MMA?
Hey, you definitely have a lot of connections with him.
Man, All-American MMA is one of the places that I love a lot to go and cross-train. My guy who got me started is the person, Travis Clark got me started in jiu-jitsu, and that's where he's fighting out of. So I've actually seen this guy before. Oh, have you? On the jiu-jitsu mat. I haven't seen him strike before, so I'm excited to see what he can do in this Muay Thai here.
You know, I'm almost surprised that maybe he did want an MMA fight. Maybe that Muay Thai fight was the opportunity.
Yeah.
But shoot, with grappling like what All-American provides, I'd be trying to get in that cage for some MMA fights.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. They have some pretty dang good coaches over there at All-American MMA, dedicated to the craft, really ready to get these guys ready to go.
Yeah, a couple more interesting things about our man Hayden. His fight name is Mayo. Hayden Mayo Cole. And he's a bartender.
And also, if you haven't seen him, look at his hair, man. He's rocking that reverse kind of mullet. I don't know what that is, man.
Like everything's bald but the back.
Exactly.
Almost like a white boy ducktail.
Exactly.
2 inches tall.
It is. Look at that thing. It's in the center of his head.
1.5 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Mayo. And now, introducing his opponent. Fighting out of the red corner, he stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 187.5 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Carlos Campos.
These Muay Thai fights are always very interesting.
Yeah, I do like the Muay Thai fights because they have a lot of limits because they're amateur.
Yep.
And so you get to just see them just bang out.
Yeah, they really do, man. The last time I was here, weren't you commentating the last fight here, man?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Those two dudes were throwing for 3 rounds.
Respect them two guys, they touch gloves.
Oh, here we go.
Mayo coming forward with some bombs.
He's throwing them.
Oh, both guys just banging off rip.
Wow. Ooh, nice.
Mayo looking for the switch head kick. Both guys tying up here in the clinch.
Come on, buddy.
Ooh, Mayo landed some bombs though.
Can they keep this pace up though?
Okay. These are short round thing. Okay, 3 minutes. I love the clinch fighting. I try to work that with my students. Clinch is like a huge part of fighting that people neglect. And notice these guys are tying up and they're not throwing knees to the head. That's because they're limited on that as an amateur. You gotta go to work tomorrow, you know?
Yep. I really like Carlos' footwork, man. He's in, he's out, he's to the side. I really respect that, man.
Yeah, I would like to see more jabs from Campos. Because he is trying to be the long guy right now. He's not throwing any jabs or any leg kicks.
There you go. Well,
He's throwing the head kicks, though.
head kicks are coming, man.
Those knees are going to add up.
Carlos,
Oh,
a lot of
Carlos
damage
starting
on
to
here.
tee off on Mayo.
Yeah, he is.
I like it. Carlos looks for the 1-2s and then the head kicks from range and
He's
ties
getting
up right
pissed.
when they get close.
Carlos is really loving these
That was a
knees
nice
here, right to the
uppercut.
body.
Yeah, Mayo looking for some forward pressure now, which he needs to do.
Absolutely.
Knees from Mayo.
Got a referee stoppage here. Here we go. Resetting these guys here. Yep. Here we
They
go.
can use the wall, but not too long.
Yep.
Look at those 1-2s from Carlos. They're nice. The jab has a home, but the 2 isn't necessarily finding a home just yet. See right here, Carlos needs to look for jabs,
Right to the
but he's
face.
only throwing bombs like hooks and running knees from Carlos.
Right
Those
up
are
against
gonna
the
add up,
They
bro.
are, dude. I'm telling you, he's taking too much damage here.
But you see how they're slowing down, just like you said, man. I don't know if they can keep that pace.
I'm telling you.
Come on, Mayo.
Carlos wants to throw elbows so bad.
So bad.
Move, ref, move.
Can't see here. There we go.
Take him down.
I'm telling you, these knees are going to add up.
Yeah, both of them trading, but Carlos has the dominant position in the clinch. And it's hard to knee back if you don't have the full tie
Right.
of the clinch.
Especially when your back's on the cage as well.
Yep.
Carlos
Ref's
get
gonna
that
break
leverage
this unless
there.
they break off.
13 seconds here left in this round, number 1. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Nasty right hand from Carlos.
Now we start to see this distance here. They're not as close as they are throwing in that real
I think these
tight
are actually
spot.
2 minutes. I didn't look at the clock, but that was short, wasn't
I
it?
thought it was 3 minutes, dude.
It looked like 3 on the clock.
3.
Maybe it is 3, but that felt short. Maybe because it was action packed the whole
It was.
freaking time. Replays here, most of them are Carlos.
Yep. I think I got Carlos winning this one here.
Yeah, he definitely won that round, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
I think just the volume of knees to the body, and then really just the volume on his feet as well. Just throwing. Not a, even if he's not making contact, he just looks like he's winning this round.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And with those head kicks, even when Mayo blocks them, those are still, getting points for him.
Absolutely.
High volume round for Carlos. Let's see if he can keep it up. Mayo, let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Yep. I'm curious on how these guys will come out at the start of the round here. Are they going to come out swinging again? Are we going to measure? We're going to take our time,
Yeah.
find our range.
That was
and
a
really-
heavy first round.
Yeah.
It'd be smart to kind of jab him.
I think so. There we go. Yep. Nice uppercut there by Mayo.
Yeah, Mayo kind of coming out, taking the middle here on the
There's
second
those
round.
leg kicks you were talking about. You wanted more of those.
Yeah.
I heard you in the break.
Yep. Ooh, wow. Looking for the head kick still, Carlos is, and those knees still. And you're starting to see Mayo wear this nice check of that kick for
Yeah.
Carlos.
Come on.
Yeah, we can see these guys are tired here.
Yeah,
We're
ref
get
is
this
going to break
clinch
this.
here, yeah.
We might start seeing a lot more of this
Yeah.
throughout the fight. Yeah, see ref breaking it. We need that action, boys.
Tell me about that action here.
Carlos looking for the push kick that missed, and he ties up right away. You see, that's an adjustment there. Anytime Carlos ties Mayo, now Mayo's throwing those hooks over it. Nice left straight from Mayo.
And Carlos again pushing forward, pushing this pace here.
Yeah.
Really being the one who's the aggressor here. You see him on the cage a lot, but
Yeah.
he really changed those positions and charges forward on this.
Yeah, Mayo looking for some head kicks of his own, and now I see that's the second time he attempted that sweep from the clinch.
Nice.
Big points if you can knock your opponent down. Carlos is relentless with those knees.
He loves being in that position where he has this guy on the cage and can really tee off there. I like that.
Not gonna lie, Mayo must have a great cup, dude, because I've seen a lot of low blows.
Yeah, I want to see.
Yeah.
What is that? Can you do
There we
that?
go.
Yeah, that's big points, big points. Push kick from Carlos, but big left straight from Mayo. And they just kind of brawl right there in the middle.
Let's go, baby. Telephone booth here. Let's throw. Let's
Body
throw
shot,
here.
body
Yeah.
kick from Mayo.
Absolutely.
Carlos pushing forward here with the tie up.
We have this underhook here. Let's see what he does with it. Yep, breaks it up here. Both guys tired. Look at this. Glad for the break.
Hayden's not as winded.
Mayo's looking for that big left straight. And now his knees are finding a home. And that adjustment he made from the clinch also finding a home. But not a lobo.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh! Nice nasty head kick from Mayo.
Come on, take him down
My
again.
nose.
Go for him. Get him. Come on.
Yeah, both guys tired here. Just throwing what they can do.
There you go.
Right hand from Mayo.
Right hand. And followed up with a knee straight to the body, man. That's a brutal combo there.
Yeah, Mayo's starting to really find a home for all his knees now.
Man, Carlos got to get his head up here, man. He's really vulnerable to those uppercuts right there when his head's ducked down on the cage.
Yeah, those outside knees are awesome too. Definitely had Carlos winning that round 1.
Yeah.
The forward pressure might keep him straight with this round 2, but I think the significant strikes is going to give Mayo
I think
this
I'm
round.
going Mayo this round. I think we got a 1-1 here.
Yeah, and we got on the replay, Mayo's knees starting to land.
Yep.
These guys brawling in the pocket. Sweet Caroline.
So he plays at a football game every day, man. Golly.
Yeah, I love seeing all the clinch fighting, man. I feel like a lot of people neglect how important it is to continue fighting when you tie up. Neither of these guys doing so. Both of them doing a great job continuing the action.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't see any retreat.
Oh, there's 3 rounds
We're still
on this
pressing
one?
forward. We're still getting those significant strikes on both sides. I don't know. I don't know. I can't pick. I'm not going to be biased. I don't know who I'm going to go here. You know what I'm saying? This is, like, I'm an All-American guy, but I think both guys are fighting really good fights here.
I got the fight 1-1 right now.
Me too.
Okay, Mayo.
Mayo looks like he's ready to go.
Oh, yeah. Final round.
Leg kick there by Mayo. Oh, nice left hand to the head.
Mayo looking for that straight.
Into the body there.
Mayo coming out strong in this 3rd round.
And now we're starting to see guys really sweating it out, getting real slippery. So you never know. We might see it. Oh,
Mayo starting to tee up. Carlos starting to tee off. Excuse me.
Yeah. Again, Carlos likes backing this guy into the cage and really trying to work out of that there.
Mayo coming forward like, no, man, I had a good round last round. I need to make this one count.
Absolutely.
I like to see him almost break the rule there and then adjusting his knee from the clinch.
Oh, another one.
From Mayo.
He went down
Good
hard
job
that time.
Staying true to these rules. Man, those knees from Carlos
I
are
can't
nasty.
imagine taking those knees like that, man.
And looking for that sweep again. Those are big points. Sweeps and head kicks are big points in Muay Thai fights. Mayo blocked that knee just then. Carlos still with his forward pressure. I love it, ref. Let's go. We want some action. Let's go.
Don't turn around, big guy.
Carlos trying to get a little quick break, landing a jab right there.
You were talking about it earlier about how this jab's going to be effective here.
What's going on?
Hey, that's the All-American.
Woo! Right off the whistle, baby.
Nasty.
Yeah, here we go. We're throwing now.
Mayo not backing down, though, throwing in the pocket as well.
Wow. If they keep this pace up, we're going to see a knockout here.
Mayo with a dirty right hook. I love that underhook tie clinch he keeps grabbing.
Yeah.
Although he needs to turn the corner and get on the offensive.
And I will say you have a lot of leverage on the overhook. Don't underestimate the overhook. The
Throw him
guy might
again,
have the
Payne.
underhook,
Throw him again.
But you have the overhook. You're just in as good a position there.
Yeah, it doesn't help when you need to look for sweeps instead of takedowns, but it definitely helps in getting yourself in a better position. And here Mayo goes now in the better position.
Here we go. This is where we might see something special here.
Pick him.
Mayo ducking those straights now from Carlos. Carlos still landing those knees, dude.
He still is keeping him in the fight here. And 30 seconds left on the clock. We're going to have something big.
Another one.
Another sweep, man.
Here we
Those are
go.
big points, dude.
Yep.
That
I
one was
would not
pretty.
be surprised to see this go Mayo's way, even though Carlos is having
I
so
know.
much
Carlos is
success
going to have to throw here, or he's got to do something here. 18 seconds left in the fight. We got to see something big. The clinch can't be where he sits at.
Yeah, but again, Mayo having his back on the cage does not help his case.
Nope.
10 seconds left in this fight. Oh, nice jab from Mayo.
Right on the temple there. Here we go.
Knees from Carlos. Oh my God, they're leaving it all out.
Come
here.
on, Hayden.
Wow. Fantastic fight, fellas.
What a Muay
Fantastic
Thai fight.
Damn.
So much respect from the two guys, dabbing it up, raising each other's hand. They went to war.
They did, man. And I just recently started watching Muay Thai. I was watching that one championship, man, and that's
Nasty.
That's the first time I saw some Muay Thai fights, and you know, I'm on team Muay Thai. I like watching MMA fights, but man, those Muay Thai guys, when you can get to that level, start throwing elbows and all kinds of crazy stuff, woo, we see some crazy stuff.
I've had one Muay Thai fight, and I told myself, no more.
He's big in karate.
Too much damage, dude.
Too much damage.
You're not knocking each other out. The gloves are too big. It's too easy to defend, but dude, you're taking so much damage.
And look at Mayo, man. He feels good. He's standing up. Then we have Carlos over here sitting on the chair, trying to get patched up here. I mean, that just shows volume right there, man. He feels good about his performance there at the very end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go Carlos on this one, but you know, ultimately we're not the referees here. We're here to commentate the fight, so we'll see what these guys go to here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to judging. I'm gonna stick to commentating. Forget judging. It's probably the hardest job in here.
Absolutely.
But proud of both guys. They both look incredible. I love the adjustments Mayo made. Carlos came out strong. He had a bunch of powerful weapons with his clinch and knees.
Yep.
And it was tough for Mayo at first, you could see, but then he made those adjustments with the hooks and the uppercuts from the clinch that you could just tell really helped him. I think I'm going Mayo.
Yeah, I think I gotta go Mayo here. As much as I like the heart of Carlos,
He just changed
I
his
just don't think
mind.
He did enough at the very end. I think going into it tied, you really got to make the judge know that you deserve to win the fight there.
Well, plus 2 sweeps at the end.
Yeah.
It's hard. Lucky I'm not a judge, though.
Yep.
3 sweeps in the third.
And here we go.
Plus, Carlos is kind of wearing it a little bit more.
It is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight goes all 3 rounds. Let me go to the judges' scorecards for this event. Our first judge has it 29-28 for Mayo. The second judge has it 29-28 for Carlos Campos.
We got us a close split.
Judge scored the contest 29-28 for our winner by split decision, Mayo.
Sweet!
Yeah. Either way, awesome fight, man. Wow. That was probably hard to judge.
Look at Mayo trying to talk to these beautiful girls. We got to shoot his shot. Hey, so if I had these gloves off, I'd give you a high five or a hug or something like that. We love it.
I think those girls can handle him.